I'm sorry. I've been having some stomach issues, so if you hear my stomach go a little crazy, that'll be why. Anyways, let's not worry about that. So today, I got requested to go through the builds of my characters, and so that's what I will be doing. And I'll share a little bit of my thought process on like why the characters are built the way they are, I suppose. Or yeah, just we'll go through it as we get there, right? So this is my Xiangli Yao. I love this character. I think he's so fun. Definitely my favorite character. So this is his stats. I can show you here. Yeah, not that much liberation damage from my gear. I'm gonna be honest, my gear on him is not that great. We can go through it. So here you see the echo stats. We can go through them one by one. So this one is absolutely not good at all. It has a super high crit rate roll, but other than that, it's like not good whatsoever. A lot of people use the electro set, but apparently there was some math done, and if you have the signature weapon, then the what's the set called? Lingering tunes is better for him. But yeah, wait, I'm gonna show you guys. It's not because I recently got his weapon to R5, and he is a 6. It's kind of weird because I feel like I'm wasting time if I upgrade his gear. Does that make sense? Because he doesn't need it. Like, he can do fine just because I put so much resources into him, I suppose. So that's why you'll see like very sus pieces like this one, where it's just like it's passable because it has double crit, but other than that, whatever. And so for this one, I went for a crit damage because his signature weapon is a crit rate weapon, so that's why I went for crit damage, so I don't overcap on crit rate. Yes. Moving on, here is this one of my 3 costs, electro damage. This is actually a really good piece, as all useful stats. Really like this one. I think I got this one pretty recently because I was super embarrassed about my Yao gear, but yeah, it's not bad. Definitely one of my better pieces on him. Then my other 3 costs. It has a high crit damage roll. It does have liberation. Flat attack is not bad. Crit rate, sure, it's a decent piece, I would say. I mean, this one is just atrocious, so I feel like anything in comparison is just gonna look 10 times better. Yeah. And then we have this one, which is also okay, I suppose. It's mostly here because I really needed the energy regen on him. I found myself always running out of it. I do have another one that has better crit rolls, but no energy regen. And even though it did more damage, I felt so many times I wasn't able to cast my liberation, and it just didn't work out. So that's why I have this piece. And then this one, this is all over very good stats. You know, flat attack. If this was energy regen, maybe better, but just all useful stats for him, all damaging stats. Yeah, but I've been thinking more lately to work on his gear a bit because, yeah, it's a little sus. Like, what is this? I might also do like farming on it now because the instantly respawning 4 costs. Also one of the big factors because I farmed it a lot, but I didn't get a good 4 cost for him. This was like the best I got. So I was like, you know what? I don't really need it, to be honest. It's kind of weird because it is my favorite character and I don't feel the need to gear him just simply because, yeah, you get it. Also, I apologize apologize. I'm not. It's not like me trying to flex anything. That was not the purpose. It's more so explaining why this piece is so shit. Like, it's actually embarrassing. But yeah. I hope you don't take it as that, because being lucky in a gacha game, or having, you know, the financial stability to spend a little money in a gacha game, it's like, is that something to flex? I don't know. It's weird to me. Whatever. Moving on. More positive vibes. Because I feel like a lot of gacha players tend to be a little salty sometimes when other people get lucky, but I think we should just all be happy for each other, right? Like, if your guys' pulls went great, that doesn't affect me in any way. Like, it's not like I'm losing something because you're gaining something. Quite the opposite. I'm just happy it went well for you guys. Okay, I don't know why I went on a tangent about that. It's just one thing that sucks about gacha games. We should uplift each other more and be happy for each other more, I feel. Anyways, that was my Yao. And moving on to my second or third favorite character, I haven't decided yet, is Brant. So these are his stats. This attack is super high because of his passive, right? Where the more ER you have, the more attack you get. I'll show you here. So he has a bit of basic attack, damage bonus from rolls, and yeah, none of that stuff. So my Brant is full damage because I managed to get him to S3. So I play him more as a DPS than a support. I have his weapon as well, rank 1. So for me, he's mostly DPS build. Although his gear can probably be a bit better as well. But I think his gear is a lot better than Yao, just because of this energy regen, like threshold you need to hit of 250 in order for the set to activate. Wait, let me show you. So you see here, increase attack, reaching 250% energy regen, increases all attribute damage. So that's why I think I worked a bit more on him. So it does a little bit annoying because the wing is like half covering. But this is the set made for him, the ER set. Crit damage, main stat, because I'll show you guys, because don't get tricked by this, because I think it's like this. So you see his crit rate is not that high. I think if you just have him at S0, I think you should go for a crit rate weapon, because I think that does more damage. But this one, casting mid-air attacks and return from ashes increases Brant's crit rate by 30%. So technically this is like 90.9% when I'm doing those attacks. So that's why for me it was better to go with a crit damage. So crit damage if you have S2, I think, and if you don't, then crit rate. So that's why there's crit damage here. Anyways, moving on. Energy regen, perfect, double crit, and basic attack damage bonus. Like, these are his 4 most desirable stats, so I'm very happy with this. A little sad the last one rolled into defense, but this is so good. Like, has pretty good rolls on the crit as well, so I'm very happy with it. Probably won't be replacing it anytime soon. Alright, so moving on to our first 3 cost, Chop Chop. Energy regen, just to make sure we hit the threshold. We have energy regen, double crit, and basic attack, just like the last one. Oh, this one is defense as well. It's kind of funny, it's the exact same stats, just flipped around a little. But yeah, very happy with this piece. Probably won't be replacing it anytime soon either. This is a max roll crit rate, actually. Yeah, that's definitely staying. So, moving on to our second 3 cost Abyssal Gladius. So we have fusion damage because I am able to get above 250% without another ER, so I have put in a fusion damage bonus here. We have double crit and double attack, just solid stats. This could probably be a bit better if it had basic attack instead of attack, but yeah, overall it's okay, not bad, not bad. I think this is my only piece without energy regen as well. So I might work on this spot to replace this one, but we'll see. And then chop chop leftless. Obviously attack percentage, and then all the 5 desirable stats for him. Very happy with this. Some of the rolls might not be that high, but it's just 5 really good stats for him, like the 5 best stats for him. So I am very content with this piece as well. And then this one, well, could be better. But I was just trying really badly to get a double crit piece with energy regen. So it's not optimal, but it's sufficient for now. I'm pretty sure this was the last piece I was rolling before being able to switch out to fusion damage in order to hit the cap. So I was very happy when I got it, even though it could be better, But yeah, that is my Brant. Moving on to Shorekeeper. These are her stats. I remember on her release there was like 2 ways of building her. There was like the crit damage route, and there was the healing bonus route. And I never really struggled with her healing, so I just went into the crit damage to maybe make her do a little bit more damage with her intro skill, with her liberation. So yeah, just a bit of random stats, I suppose. Oh, she does have some healing bonus. I didn't even realize. The point, you know. But yeah, just HP and crit damage to make this thing. It's like yeah, this one. So when you went through her stellar realm and she does her intro skill, she does like a little bit of a nuke when you switch into her. There's like a cutscene for it. And yeah, it's guaranteed to be a critical hit, so that's why crit damage is good, but even though the crit rate is so low. But yeah, signature weapon, rank 1. Oh, I should show this as well. S0. S0. So, for this one, we have crit damage, double crit, and HP. I think someone said that HP is better here than crit damage, but I haven't really cared enough to gear her better. Like, I would rather focus on someone that actually does DPS. So this is gonna be very, like, budget, because I don't tend to focus that much on my healers. It's just like bare minimum, and then that's it, you know. So I rolled this piece, and I was like, you know what, we're sticking with it, because it's good enough for me. We have Spectre damage bonus, so this has crit damage, HP, energy regen, which is like the main 3 stats we're looking for in order to do the big nuke, and also the ER to buff the crit buff that she has. We have this one, HP crit damage with an ER main stats. All good stats, all the stats we're looking for. Good enough, as I said. We have this one, HP main stat, and a regen crit charge, crit damage. Yeah, and specific intro, I think. So even though this is not highlighted, this is a pretty good stat. And then this one, HP, energy regen, HP. Yeah, nothing crazy at all. Just making sure we hit the energy regen threshold, and then just random HP and crit damage. That's pretty much it. Where is that? I think it's like 250% you need, yeah. ER. And she gets when the resonator on the field is when. So she gets 10% from here, and then 10% for Rover if he's also on the same team. So yeah, that is my Shorekeeper. Then we have my Phoebe. These are her stats. Show here. Do I have anything interesting here? Not really. It's just all random damage types. It's just whatever I rolled, I suppose. Her gear could also be a bit better. I really love this character. She's so cute and so fun. I do prefer Ginshi, I'll be honest, but that's also another reason why I haven't worked that much on her. It's just because I have Ginshi, so it feels weird working on another Spectre DPS when I already have one built. So she has her signature weapon, S0. I always forget to show this. But yeah. So crit damage means that because she gets a lot of crit rate from her set. I think it's this one, isn't it? Yeah. You get 20% crit rate, so and you know, her weapon is also crit rate, so it would overcap. So I get 20% of them, so it's already at 92%. So definitely crit damage is the way to go. So that's what we have here. As you can see, I've not farmed this all that much. It's very mediocre, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not very happy with this, but it was the best that I rolled so far, so that's why she has it equipped. And once again, because I already have Ginshi, it feels weird, you know, working on her. There's this one. I was just looking for a double crit, I suppose. So this is a little bare bones, but yeah. My Phoebe is not very well built, as you can see, guys. Maybe with this one, just looking for a double crit. This was the only one I found so far. This has like attack and basic attack as well, which is not bad, but not really what we're looking for. Then we have this one, double crit, heavy, energy regen. This is this like the only good piece I have on her. The other ones are just barely passable, but yeah, a lot of work to be done here. And then this one, yeah, once again, just fishing for a double crit. And this is what we got. I don't want to spend too much time here because this is also a little embarrassing because the build is not that good, but yeah, I just wanted to have some gear on her at least so that I would be able to use her because I really like this character. Yeah. Then moving on to because she uses this one from Yao, so let's steal that real quick. So these are her actual stats. I don't remember exactly why, but like what the exact number is, but you need a lot of crit rate on her. For this one, yeah. For every 0.1% of Rocha's crit rate over 50%, this skill increases the attack of all resonators on the team. So, you want to be able to get enough crit to give the full attack buff, which I think is it 90% or 80%? I don't remember. It's one of the two. So that's why she has so much crit and so little crit damage, because she is a sub DPS. Yeah, I have her S0. I heard if you have her S6, like this, she becomes really strong as a main DPS, but yeah, no, not for me. So I run her on a moonlit set. There was a marathon on her release, and apparently that was what was best for her, I was told. So, yeah, here we are. As she is a sub DPS, her gear might not be that great, because I tend to focus on the more, the full DPS characters, the ones that are supposed to do damage. Yeah, so crit rate, just fishing for double crit, which we got, so we will take it. We have a havoc. my Spanish really wanted to come out. Havoc. No, havoc. Crit damage, crit rate, energy regen, attack. This is actually a really good piece. I didn't know I had this, but you know what? I will take it. Yeah, 4 good stats. Very happy with this. Then we have havoc damage bonus, heavy attack with double crit. Pretty alright. With a flat attack. Yeah, you know what? Not bad at all. We will take it. For the one cost, we have double crit with attack percent and flat. Okay, yeah, this is actually a pretty good piece. This is not bad at all. And then for this one, oh yes, double crit, energy regen, and heavy attack. Very good. Very happy with that. So we started off a little rough, but we rounded out. We rounded it out, okay. But yeah, that is my Rocha. And we have Carlotta. Oh, I think I didn't show you this. Yeah, nothing crazy, but yeah, sorry. Okay. For Carlotta, a 0 with signature weapon. These are her stats. Let's go into her echoes. So she has this one, which I heard crit rate is supposed to do more damage, so I might replace this, but it'll gonna be difficult because it's like all pretty good stats for her. So obviously I prefer resonance skill here, but yeah, she's a skill-based character. But yeah, this could be improved by switching out for crit rate main stats. But I got this one pretty early, and I just haven't rolled forecast for her after that because I was like, you know what, this is pretty good. So that's why I've stuck with it. Her first 3 costs, as you can see, very good piece. Resonance skill, high crit rate roll. I think this is pretty high attack roll as well. And it's like very close. Someone did the math. If you run double glacial or if you run one attack. So when I rolled this piece, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely sticking with this one. I don't think I'll find something much better than this. So that's why I have an attack 3 cost. For the other one, I just need to fill the glacial damage, but I couldn't find anything better than this, so it'll do for now. So we have double crit at least, but yeah, these stats could be all could be improved. My one costs, we have these double crit with flat attack. Not great, not bad, but the crit rolls are pretty decent, so I'm not too sure what to do. If I can find something better than this, you know. And then we have this one, which is also a Like, she's always reliable. I don't even need to worry, about improving her gear all that much because I don't know. She's very strong as a character, I think, and so once again, it's a little bit like the Yao thing, where it's like I could improve her gear a lot, but it's hard for me to justify it when she already does a bazillion damage and just one taps everything. So that would be why. But yeah, I might look to improve her gear soon enough. Moving on to Chameleia, which does not have a weapon. So I use this one on her, the standard weapon, because I do not have her signature weapon. So we use Emerald of Genesis. S0. Wait, show stats here. So these are the stats I used on my Chameleia. I'm gonna be upfront with you guys. I think this is one of the characters I enjoy playing the least. So I have not worked that much on her gear. Her playstyle is just definitely not for me. So I haven't really worked on her gear all that much because as I said, I don't really enjoy playing her. So this is our work cost. Once again, just fishing for the double crit rolls, which we got. Here, same thing, just barely passable with the double crit rolls, and then I guess this is okay. I don't really know her damage profile. I know she's basic attack based, but I mean, this does something, I suppose. So we'll take it with a Havoc damage bonus on this. And then this one, I think I just got lucky with this one because I definitely have not worked on her gear all that much. So this is just luck that I got all these 4 stats, which are all pretty good for her. Yeah, the crit roll could be a bit higher, but as I said, I haven't worked on her gear all that much. Then we have this one, which is double crit with attack percentage. So you'll see this a lot where I'm just fishing for the double crit rolls, and then whatever happens, whatever comes after, comes after. So that's why I have so much random, like, heavy attack damage bonus, because these are the only double crit pieces that I have found so far. Yeah, and then the final one, which is, this is really good actually, max crit rate roll. So this piece is what's salvaging the whole character, I feel. Yeah, very good. But I think, once again, like I said, I haven't rolled her gear that much, so this one I probably got very, 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 very lucky with. I can already feel the comments, so I'm gonna clarify. I enjoy Chameleia, but this her form when she's in the air and you can't move, like, for some reason it feels a little restrictive to me, I suppose. As opposed to some of the other characters, I feel like I can't move around and play the way I want as fluidly. So I think that's what's bothering me mostly, is, when she's on the vines thing. But other than that, I do enjoy her. It's just that specific thing. It's like a small little pet peeve, I suppose. And this game has so many incredible characters that, that's why I said I would probably rather be playing them. Anyways, small disclaimer. Moving on. Jian. So she uses the basic, what's it called? The standard weapon. S0 as well. She does not have gear, so let's see. it even says her name. Here we go. So these are her stats. Not the greatest, but she's getting the sub DPS treatment as well, where I don't roll for her gear that much because I don't feel the need to, because I would rather focus on my other characters. So we have this one, Hekate. Not bad double crit, and we have attack percentage, liberation. Alright, I suppose. We're not too excited about it, but yeah. So for this, I used to run her on the Moonlit set, but we have the coordinated attack set, which, yeah, I heard is better, so that's why I went for it. So that's why we have this. I haven't really done the math myself on it, but I think either way, Moonlit or this Empyrean Anthem, I think you can't go wrong. I think they're both great sets, so yeah. I heard to start, it had a slight advantage, but I might be wrong on that, so that's why she's on this set. We have Glacio. We did not get double crit, but I haven't really felt the need to farm for it, so that's why I haven't looked for it. So I just took this piece and I was like, you know what, good enough, we take it. This one, very good, actually. Double crit, basic attack is their preferred damage bonus. Energy regen is always useful. Yeah, pretty good, not complaining. Definitely way better than this one, whatever this is. But you know what, maybe I'll roll for some Jian gear later. We'll see. Yeah, as a sub DPS, I tend to focus more on the main DPS, and that's why she doesn't have double crit. We have this one, which is a very good piece. Double crit, energy regen, basic attack, very similar to this piece. Yeah, all over good. Very happy with this. Probably won't roll this very soon, if ever. We'll see. Never say never. And then the final piece is this one, which is definitely the one that was gonna get replaced if any of them are going to. Apart from this one, obviously, but I meant for the one costs. This is definitely the weaker piece. We have double crit rolls, they're very high rolls, but yeah, just lacking that extra oomph from the other stats. Flat attack is okay, liberation, I'm not gonna call my mom about, you know. Yeah, it's okay, and I think that's fine. We don't need perfect gear on her because she does her job very well. She's a very fun character to play. I enjoy playing her. Yeah, but I might work on her a little bit, just as I said, because I do use her quite a bit, either with sometimes with Ginshi, sometimes with Carla. She kind of swaps between those two, so she's a pretty versatile unit. So yeah, that's my Jeju. Then we have Jungli, which also uses this weapon. Same one as Chameleia, the standard weapon, Emerald of Genesis, because I do not have their signature. S0. She is a very fun character to play, and she works with Brant and Yao, which are two of my favorite characters. So I like her. So these are her echoes. Oh, I forgot to show stats first. Crit rate, crit damage, energy. Yeah. I don't really know if people tend to look here, but I just figured since I'm showing all the stats and stuff like this, I might as well, because, yeah, you know, some people might be wondering. So we have this one, her forecast, great damage, because Emerald of Genesis is a great weapon. So we can't go too much crit or we'll overcap. Resonance skill damage is our preferred damage type, so that's very good. Double crit and ER all over, just a very good piece. Very good. Very good, very good. Then we have this one, which is alright. Actually, it's more than alright. It's pretty good, I think, because it's double crit. Attack percentage, very good stat. Liberation does a little bit more, I feel, on Jungli than it does on some other characters. So this is not bad, even though it's not her preferred damage type. I think it is still a very solid piece. We have this one, double crit and her preferred damage type. Very solid as well. Obviously defense and HP, not optimal, but you know, we work with what we have. And I think this all over a pretty good piece. So I'm not looking to replace it anytime soon. Her one cost, yes, definitely here is a big point of improvement. Double crit, but nothing really else going on here. I don't even think her heavy attack is based off heavy attack damage bonuses. This is just completely useless, because I think it's it counts as skill damage, so this is just completely useless on her. So it is just simply the double crit and that's it. But yeah, could definitely be improved here. And then we have this one, which is a very good piece, double crit, or preferred damage type, resonance skill damage, attack percentage. Yeah, basic attack does something, unlike heavy attack, so this is not completely dead roll, but it's not great. So, very happy with this all over. I kinda like all her pieces except this one. This one might be, you know, something to work on. But yeah, that is my Xiangli. Then let's move on to Ginshi. Okay, so she does not have, because she shares the weapon with Jian, but this is her signature weapon. S0. Oh, and show the stats. Let's see. Crit rate, crit energy regen. Yeah. For some reason, a lot of heavy attack damage. It's funny. Yeah, so did you catch that? It's very low, right? My Ginshi is on a 44111 set, so that's why she has very high stats, but she doesn't have the spectral damage bonus from the 3 costs. I don't know where, but I was told that the 44111 was better if you had her signature weapon. It was not a huge upgrade over 43311, but yeah, that's what I read somewhere. I don't remember exactly where now. But yeah, that's my Ginshi has been rocking that ever since. So that's why she has no spectral damage bonus, but I think overall it's probably pretty similar, like the numbers. I think 44111 is better if you have more like dupes of her, like it pulls ahead quite a bit, but on S0 I don't think it really matters, to be honest. But yeah, that's what my Ginshi is wearing right now. This one I've been trying, believe me guys, I've been trying to get a double crit roll on this, but Jian has been a real butthead to me. Not been very kind. I think I farmed this boss like, I don't know, it feels like 1,000, but probably not, probably just a few several hundred times. I even farmed with friends. I was like, please give me your give me your luck on this boss, because he has not been kind to me. gave up on farming it for a while. I was just settling with this piece because, you know, it has flat attack, attack percentage, energy regen is pretty good, crit rate. So it could be improved, but I was like, I'm just gonna settle for this. And I waited for the. Now I might farm it again because of the respawnable for cost instantly thing, right? Wait, I'm stupid. It was always the thing for him because he's in like a domain. Huh. Okay, scratch that. Scratch that. We'll see. I don't know. I should probably farm this, but he's burned me so much. He's been so unkind to me that I've just stuck with this. I was like, you know what? I'm over it. I don't want to keep farming you anymore. But yeah, definitely something that could be improved upon. This is our other forecast. So in the 4-4 1-1-1 build, double crit and energy regen. You know, it's all right. I would have preferred skill damage, but you take what you got. You know, gotta take what you get. If life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, right? So this is my lemonade. Also could be improved. Maybe I will farm this one because this one is not in a domain, and so it does not instant respawn already. So we'll see. Maybe. Her first one costs double crit ER. Passable. I have incredibly low skill damage on her, which kinda sucks because I kinda need it, but yeah. The echoes have not been kind to me on this character, sadly. I farmed so much for her, but it's hasn't paid off that much yet. So we have this one, very similar, also double crit and energy regen. Heavy attack damage we really don't care about. HP, sure, I guess. It does more than heavy attack damage bonus, I suppose. But I'm not too excited about this piece either. Then we have this one, which is like the only piece that I really like on her. We have the 4 most desirable stats on her. The crit damage roll is pretty high as well, same with the attack roll. So I like this piece. It's probably the only piece where I'm like super excited about on her. The other ones definitely have room for improvement, and I mean a lot of it. But yeah, I don't know why, but I farmed so much endlessly for this character, but her echoes just, they don't treat me very kindly. But yeah, that is my Ginshi. Moving on to Yinlin. We're about to move some stuff. I jump between these two because I actually don't know which one is better. Because this has the crit on it, but this one has the basic attack and energy regen, so I don't really know which one is better, but we'll just put the Phoebe one on for now, because it'll look better. S0 on Yinlin. On her, I use this one, the Electro Empyrean. So these are her stats. Pretty high crit rate. That is with this weapon, I will say. So with the standard, obviously I would have less of this and more attack. But yeah. So Yinlin, I wanted to get the set for her because she is a common teammate with Yao, so that's why. Because it was supposedly slightly better than the Moonlit set, but I think once again, just like with Jeje, I don't think you can go wrong with either one. I think both are fine. But here is my forecast Hecate. it's not our preferred damage type, but we'll take it. We will definitely take it. 3 cost, we have double crit ER. Flat attack is also not the worst. Yeah. All over an okay piece. We have this one, double crit, resonance skill damage, which we are happy about. Could be a bit better this piece, but overall, a decent piece, not too unhappy about it. Then we have this one, which might not look great at first glance because it's only 2 optimal stats being shown, but flat attack is not bad, and the crit rolls are pretty high, and liberation damage bonus, it does, a little bit. It's not our preferred damage type, but it still helps out the damage a bit, so I'm not too upset about this piece, I'll be honest. And then we have this one, which is double crit ER, basic attack damage bonus. I guess it's alright. I do a few basic attacks in our rotation, I found, so it's alright. It's not upset about it, but not proud of it either. It's just there. Yeah, that is my Yinlin, and my neighbor's dog really likes Yinlin apparently, because he decided to start barking. I hope the mic doesn't pick it up, or that it's not too loud. So then we have Jian, which currently uses her weapon. There is the weapon, his weapon banners up currently, which is what I'm trying desperately to pull, but yeah, we'll see if I can get it or not. Yeah, so these uses the Ginshi weapon for now. He is S2 currently. I pulled a few copies, as you might have seen in my other video. I think I pulled 1 extra copy and then 1 I bought from the shop with the corals. Yeah. His stats. Yep. Let me show you his echoes. So this is 4 cost. Very happy about this one. Double crit ER and his preferred damage type. It's gonna be hard to replace this one. I don't know if the new monkey that they added in Renacita is better, but I don't know. I find it hard to justify replacing this piece because it's very good. Yeah. This is first 3 cost. We have double crit, his preferred damage type, and energy regen, which energy regen is like super important on a lot of characters, but Jian, I feel like you need to hit a specific threshold, otherwise the character doesn't work, because you need to have his liberation in your rotation, otherwise the character's just it's not even a 4-star character, it's a 3-star character, so this is very important, so I'm very happy with this. Double crit, ER, which he needs, and his preferred damage type, which, not the greatest roll, but we do not care, because it's still there. We need it. So, we take it. This one definitely could be worked upon. Double crits, this is bare bones, but, once again, if life gives you lemon, then maybe you should make a lemon meringue pie instead of lemonade all the time. No, I don't even know what I'm saying. Don't worry about it. It doesn't make sense to me either. But yeah, double crit. I guess this is okay. It does a little bit. Like, it's not completely useless, the liberation damage bonus, but overall, not really what we're looking for. Same goes for this one. Double crit. They are very high rolls, but the rest is like, it does something, but it's not great. the stats we want. It's just some of the rolls I wish were a little bit higher, but yeah, this piece is, it ain't going nowhere. Like, I am not gonna find anything better than this. So, very, very, very content with this piece. Perfect, amazing, stunning. My mind's blanking on more ways to compliment something, but yeah. That is my Jian, which I'm currently working on trying to get his weapon. So we'll see if I can get it before the banner ends. Anyways, our next character is Verena. My Verena is S2. From losing 50/50s, I suppose. As you can see, I haven't even leveled all this up because I don't feel the need to. It's very bare bones, as I said, for healers. We run Variation, R5, makes her rotation super smooth, super fast. This weapon is amazing on her. Really, really, really love it. Yeah, +5, +0. We were just looking for enough ER to be able to get her rotation off every round, so I just put something random here, I guess. I don't really know. This one is not even leveled up, so technically I could get more ER. With this one, I just leveled it up because I just needed an ER 3 cost. And these ones, I don't really know. It seems like rejects from when I was rolling Shorekeeper gear. So yeah, nothing crazy on her gear. It's just I literally said I only care about her energy regen, so let's bump that up until we, can cast our liberation all the time. And so far this has done me well. Maybe I should get it up a little bit more, but apart from that, as you can see, it's like super bare bones. But I like her. She's very cute and she's fun to play, I think. So maybe one day. But for now, I just haven't felt the need to really work on her. But yeah, this is what she looks like. I can show you here. Nothing really insane. Like, don't pay attention to the damage bonus stuff because I haven't really cared about it. I just took whatever, as you could tell. Then we have Encore, which we will have to move. This one as well, I don't know which one's better. If it's the crit one or the one that gives basic attack damage bonus from the standard weapon. To make it look better, we'll just do this. And she shares this one, Fusion DPS, with Jungli, so the gear will look exactly the same. So I'll just go through it quickly because we have S1. And this is her gear, just the exact same as Jungli. Just double crit, and here the basic attack damage bonus does something. So I haven't really specifically rolled for them individually, but yeah. I managed to roll more skill damage bonus on these gears, as you can see, so that's why I tend to use her less than Jungli, because, yeah, the skill damage rolls are obviously better for Jungli, so that would be why. Here we have Rover, which, like, I do not use this character at all, so we're gonna skip over him. We have Sanhua, which most of the time we'll use this as well. So I'm trying to pull for another one of these because I think I have 3 characters I'm switching between. Ice Moonlit, this is our gear. S6, obviously, because it's 4 cost. Well, not obviously, but yeah. So this is our gear on the Moonlit set. Pretty good, good piece, very good piece. So, haven't really felt the need to this one, double crit and her preferred damage type. We're cool with that. Same here, double crit, preferred damage type. You know, as a sub DPS, this is more premium than most of my other sub DPSs, so that's why. Here, double crit, preferred damage type, and attack, double attack. Crazy, very good. This is like, I would love this on my main DPSs as well. So, very happy with this. And then we have this one, double crit and ER. Yeah, overall, nothing crazy. But the ER rolls definitely help, you know, get her rotation to work fully. And then the last character we're gonna talk about, because I haven't really built these characters, is my Mortefi, which uses the standard gun because it buffs the incoming resonator. And for him, we use the fusion moonlit set. I know you might be able to use Empyrean on him, but I haven't really rolled Empyrean for him yet. Maybe I will in the future. S6, because it's a 4-star. So this is the same piece the Sunwhite uses, so that's why. Very good piece, very happy with that. We have this one, it has double crit, which we'll take. Flat attack is not bad, I suppose. And this one, double crit as well. This one, max crit damage roll, so we'll take it. Once again, sub DPS, so I don't really feel the need to roll for much more for him. Then we have this one, which is the same piece as Sanhua uses, which is a very strong piece, very solid, very happy with that. And then the same goes here. The same piece as Sanhua uses. Very happy. Well, not very happy, but it's like good enough. Double crit and ER helps him hit the threshold for him to be able to use his liberation on all my whatchamacallit, on every rotation. So yeah, that's my Mortefi. I can show you the other characters I own, but I don't really use them. Carla, level 50. I've not really built her yet. I've been focusing on my other characters because I don't know where I would slot her in even. I don't know what team I would use with her, so she's just kind of there. I haven't really felt the need. We have this guy, Jian, which I used to use with my Ginshi before I pulled better sub DPSs for her, because he can do coordinated attacks. But yeah, S6, she's S0. We have Baisha, which I used to use, but when I was a beginner, but don't really feel the need anymore. 2 healers, Shorekeeper and Sabrina is definitely sufficient currently, so haven't really used her. She's also a 6 because she's a 4-star. Alto, I like his kit, but I have Jian, so it feels a bit weird. I would just use Jian as my air DPS over Alto, so I haven't really built him, but it would be a fun side project if I have more time later. S6. Culture, S1. Same goes here. I haven't really built him just because I have Yao, right? Like, it doesn't make any sense to split resources like that. So, yeah. I do have him, but he's not built. Tachi. I don't know much about this character. Yeah. S6. I haven't really built her or explored her too much. Yang, another 4-star, that's S6. She's alright to play, but I don't really know what teams she would slot into, so I haven't really explored her at all. Yanshin, is that his name? Yanshin. S4. This is my biggest enemy on losing 50-50s. I don't really like to play her though, so I haven't really built her, but I'm sure she has some form future. She has a 6 because she's a 4-star. But yeah, haven't really had the time or the resources to do so far. Ling Yang, which is S0, so he's not. I know a lot of people hate losing 50-50s to him, but he's been kind to me. He only showed up once, so we're on good terms still. We're on good terms, but yeah, don't really feel the need to build him either. I have another ice DPS. Don't really feel the need to. We have Lumi S6. It's 4-star. I don't really. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know much about her, what she does, or what she even is supposed to do. So yeah, I haven't felt the need or looked for her in my teams. But the design is very cute. I just noticed he has like yin yang inside of her ears, but yellow and black instead of white and black. Interesting. Then we have, I don't know how to say this name. Yoo-hoo, I think. Also S6. Gonna be honest, same story with Lumi. It's like, I don't really know what she does or what she's supposed to do, what team she's supposed to be in. Because these two are like 4-stars that were added later than launch. So I haven't really explored them that much or seen people talk about them that much or use them. So yeah, no idea. She might be really good, but I haven't felt the need to build her or even research what she does. Then we have Jixia, which is S6. I would love to build this character in the future. I enjoy her playstyle. For all of you who played League of Legends, like one of her skills reminds me of Lucian's Clawing, his ultimate ability, where she just runs around and just shoots, like, yeah, she just boop, 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 you know, while running around and emptying the whole magazine in her gun. I really enjoy playing her. I played her in trials a few times, but we have so many fusion damage characters already, so I don't know. Like I have Brant, I have Jungli, I have Encore, even more Taffy. Like there's just so many fusion characters that I find it hard to justify building her. So that's why I have not done that so far. Yeah, I think that'll be it. I don't really know what else to show. Yeah, you kind of got to see all my characters, what gear I use for them, and how I move around it, and the different weapons I use. So, as you can see, I'm trying to get this Jian weapon so bad. I really wanted. I'm trying to use all my astrites, you know, before the banner ends. So I'm hoping. And for this, I'm trying to get another Emerald of Genesis, because as you saw, I use it on multiple characters. I use it on Sanhua, on Xiangli, and on Chameleia. I think it's those 3, right? So it's very in demand for my roster currently, and because I didn't pull for either Jungli or Chameleia's signature weapon, which if I do in the future, that would ease the burden of my Emerald of Genesis. But yeah, until then, I'm gonna pull dupes of it. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say, so I'm going to end it here. And I hope you enjoyed, and that you have a lovely evening, night, morning, day, wherever and whenever you are. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a good one.